I heard you once say doctors are not trained to optimize the health of the population. What do you mean when you say this?
Yeah. So doctors are trained to read and understand medical science and evolving medical science. So the articles that come out in the medical journals and the guidelines, that's their job as they have been taught. That's how they do their job. But the fact is that 96% of medical research is about new drugs and medical devices. In other words, 96% of research is about expensive new products that will generate the maximum return on investment to investors and to the executives of the drug companies who get paid in stock options, largely paid, or they get a lot of stock options. About 60% of their remuneration is in stock options. So the doctors are taught to practice based on the results of those studies that they read in the journals. 96% of them about drugs and devices because that's where most of the money is. But the docs are taught that that's what the knowledge is and that their job is to practice consistent with the knowledge. So when they practice, they're thinking 96% of their mental energy is about what drugs and devices to use. But the truth is that only about 20% of our health has to do with healthcare, and about 80% of health has to do with how and where we live our lives. But because 96% of the research is about drugs and devices, the docs aren't thinking about the healthy way of life of the individual patient and the healthy way of life of the community they're serving. They are following the science. The problem is that the science is epidemiologically imbalanced because the return on investment is greater when you're patenting new products and have basically no cap on the price you can charge, and that's how the money's made.
Medical schools still to this day, it seems, please correct me if I'm wrong, they don't have nutritional courses for the students.
They now do.
All right.
But they have, it's just like statistical courses. They have just enough so that the medical students can think that they understand nutrition and statistics and epidemiology. But it's like, that's like a little drizzle, and then the hurricane is the for-profit science that they're taught is the way they should practice. So there is a little bit of nutrition, and that's important that docs get even that little bit of information. But the practice of medicine is so tipped towards expensive new prescription drugs and devices that all of that gets pushed to the wayside.